I'm Morgan. I'm a huge dirt biker. All right, guys, now's the time in the video where I try to force my opinions on you. This video is all about the things I love in dirt biking. We've had a little negativity in the past few huge dirt biker videos. And don't worry, we're gonna get back to that. If that's something you like, it's coming back. Don't you worry, we're gonna get people fired up. And this might get people fired up too, so, you know, stick with me. It should be a lot of fun. But we're talking about things that I absolutely love in dirt biking to kind of counteract the top 10 things I hate in dirt biking. I want to start with this thing right here. This Mako 360. This thing is incredible. As far as the single one thing, if I were going to buy one thing for my dirt bike, I think it might be the 360, the Mako 360. There's some other things that are gonna come that are probably more important to get first, and they're less money and all that stuff. But if I'm talking about one expensive thing, I'm going with this Mako 360. It's incredible. It helps with fatigue, it helps with arm pump, it helps with just pain and suffering in my old hands, wrists, elbows, and shoulders. To me, it's an absolute must. If you have a dirt bike, if they make one for your dirt bike, they don't make them for all the dirt bikes, they make for most. I highly recommend the Mako 360. I run the old guy polymers. I run purple polymers and an orange shark bite, just in case you care. All right, guys, so let's get on with this video. Mako 360s first. Next thing, electric start on a motorcycle is really becoming absolutely crucial. Obviously not for you young bucks that don't really care, don't want to spend the money. I get it, but the reality is, even in motocross and supercross, the electric start is becoming very, very important. Guys stall bikes and turns, and instead of having to flip a kickstart out, they just punch a button real fast, and away they go. That's hard to compete with. Woo! It is a wet day. I can't believe how much water is on these trails. All right, guys. You all knew this was going to be on the list. Mooses, guys. If you like to ride your motorcycle and not fiddle with your motorcycle, moose bibs, foam inserts, whatever you want to call them. No, not that kind right there. Mooses, let's talk about why I like them so much. A moose is the only way to go. Not tubeless, not tubes, not tennis balls, not some pool noodles. Anyway, just get foam inserts. That's all I can say. If you want the ultimate feel and traction and all that, you can just nerd out and get your 6.6 PSI. Fine, whatever. It's ridiculous. I do a pretty good job of keeping up with just running my mooses. Feel like I have pretty good traction too. I'm definitely not the fastest. A lot of you guys are faster than me with your tubeless, and darn it, I'm coming for you. But just try them. If you've never tried them, try them. Obviously, yes, changing them is kind of a pain in the butt the first few times you do it, but eventually you get good at that, and then it's not a big deal. Every other situation has a possibility for a flat. A possibility for a flat means a possibility of ruining my day. A possibility of ruining my day means me getting really grumpy and being super angry. My kids don't like that, my wife doesn't like that, all that good stuff. Also, if you're racing, seriously, you cannot have air in your tires. Now, I know not all of you are racers, not all of you like to go fast, but just try it. Just try it, let me know. And of course, if you have tried it and you hate me, just comment below. Let's argue in the comments, guys. Just like all these huge dirt biker videos. We need to argue, it's good for us. We gotta get people used to arguing and not like holding up in their safe space, because that's like, yeah, I can't deal with that. All right, guys, let's talk about helmets. Of course, I'm gonna say I like helmets, but really more importantly, I like really good, really expensive, really safe helmets. If you spend less than $250 on a helmet, you clearly don't care about your head. Unless, of course, you get one for free because you're sponsored. You know what I'm talking about. Don't give me that crap. Spend some money on a good helmet. I really like the Fly Formula Carbon. It's very, very expensive. I think they're over $700 now, but it's really light, it's really safe, and it looks pretty sexy too. They are absolutely worth spending the extra money. Unless you crash a whole bunch on your head, then you should have it for a very long time. Don't skimp on your helmet. I don't even need to, why am I even talking about this? Why am I even saying good helmets? I don't know. Anyway, whatever, get a good helmet. Vans. Vans are something I absolutely love for motorcycles and dirt biking, the whole thing. If you don't have a van, I don't know, it just, I know a lot of you guys out there in construction and you need a pickup truck for this, or you gotta tow your big fifth wheel or whatever, but seriously, a van is the best. I mean, the old saying, with a van you can, is pretty much awesome. The one thing that they forget to mention is without a van, you can't. That's all there is to it. Having a van is the absolute key to having a wonderful dirt biking career. Now, you don't need one giant like this. This is obviously awesome, and I love it very much. But my old E350 was a phenomenal van, too. You can keep everything inside. All your stuff's out of the weather. Bikes are out of the weather. Bikes are out of the mag chloride. Bikes are safe-ish. I mean, people can break in, but let's be honest. It's way safer than just sitting in the back of a truck. You can live in it. I mean, it's a lot easier to live in this than a pickup truck. I know Meg's prep. You spend a lot of time in your pickup truck, but I'm telling you, man, it's way, way, way more comfortable. Handguards, people. Handguards are absolutely vital out here in these woods. Off-road, even on a motocross track, I think you gotta have handguards, man. You're just an idiot if you don't have handguards. I know plenty of guys ride around without them, but I've also seen broken fingers, horrible, nasty crashes, all sorts of things. Now, you don't have to run these open flags. I like the open ones. They're great. They're lightweight, keeps everything open. I like these specifically from Enduro Engineering because they replace the perch cap, so it really cleans up everything. But full wraps are awesome too. One thing that a lot of people don't think about is catching your brake lever on something. It's amazing how often I've seen that. You go through a bunch of bushes or something like that, tree branches, and maybe it doesn't, you know, nothing hard in there to get your fingers. It mashes down on the brake lever, locks the front tire up. Next thing you know, you're going for an OTB. If you're riding a dirt bike, I think you're crazy. Absolutely crazy not to run handguards. Comment below, guys. Let's fight about this. If you're a non-handguard guy, comment below, tell me why you don't run handguards. I get the full wrap. Some people worry about breaking their arms and whatever, although I've never actually personally seen that happen. Oh, these little rock piles make me think about custom tuned suspension. I absolutely love my TBT custom tuned suspension. Is it something you have to do to have fun on a dirt bike? You don't have to get custom tuned suspension to have a lot of fun or go fast. But as far as things I love, things that make my life better, things that make me more attractive to my wife, things that make me a better father to my children, custom tuned suspension is one of them. I smile so much more when I'm riding this bike with this suspension than I did before I got it done or when I ride other stock bikes. It's next level having something actually set up for you, dialed in and working really good. Yeah, guys, it's a lot of money, but I highly recommend saving up. Do what you gotta do. Get an extra job at Starbucks, mow some yards, whatever you gotta do. Save up between $1,000 and $1,500, depends on your bike, what you gotta do, and just get your suspension dialed in. Use us, TBT, either me specifically TBT or any of the other TBT companies around, or find a tuner that that you trust, someone that has done other people's work that you really like, and get it done. You'll be so, so happy. Two strokes. If you guys haven't watched my other video about why your 4-stroke sucks, you need to check that out. But if you have, you know how much I love 2-strokes. 2-strokes are one of the things I absolutely love in dirt biking. They're simple, they're fast, they're light, they sound awesome, they smell good. They're better than your 4-stroke. 2-strokes are so, so good. Guys, they look better, they make you look better. They burn oil with the gas, which helps to really, really upset the environmentalists, which I also love to do. Yeah, they're just awesome. Vests! I cannot end this video without talking about vests. I love carrying my stuff in a vest. I'm not gonna go over what I carry, all that good stuff, and I call those all things I love. If you wanna watch that, I made a video back a while back called What Do I Carry? Check that thing out. I'll try to link it, maybe. I don't know if I remember. Anyway, specifically this vest, the Wolf Enduro Pack Vest, hands down. Oh, it's open. That was open for a little while. Anyway, this specific vest is absolutely the best. Now, I've done review videos on that, so I'm not going to go deep into it. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't wear one of these vests, you're absolutely crazy. Climb, all that stuff, those are fine. The Wolf Enduro guys are much cooler individuals. Their pack vest is way better. Yeah, if you have one of those other things, sell it on eBay, buy a Wolf vest. Trust me, you'll be happy, you'll call me, you'll thank me. You might name your first child after me. Trust me, it's gonna be good. All right, that's gonna end this huge dirt biker video. I hope you guys liked it. I know I had a lot of fun making it out here in the forest, having a blast. Talking to you guys, giving you guys my opinions, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, share this with someone else. Maybe go to highland-cycles.com, go to merchandise, buy something, or go to the free ebook stuff and download some of our free information there. Or not, I don't care, whatever. I'm gonna keep riding dirt bikes. Take care, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Pop wheelies.